Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken. When the violence caused such silence, who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh.
Right. Okay, tell me about that. How'd it go? Very, so unhappy. That
I
guy's
don't,
so
she's just,
unhappy.
she's like, wait, we're all yelling. You don't even like to be picked up. Ugh. Oh, she's so small and bad.
You are noisy.
She is noisy. Because I think she thinks that's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that actually felt good. It's funny because while I was singing it, this is what I auditioned for my first Vibe show with, and I did the song in the show. So I
Hmm.
was like, wait a minute, why am I acting like I've never sang this song before? So I think I like fell into it a little more.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, it felt like I don't know. It felt like I wasn't trying to do anything, which I think is good.
I think so too.
Yeah, I was thinking about like, do I sound like myself though? I think at
Right.
points I didn't, but I was also like, wait, what am I doing? And then I started thinking too much and I was like, just go back to the song.
Yeah. Yeah. So something, yes, we talk about a lot is that sometimes there's a disconnect when between how you talk and how you sing, and suddenly we get into
Mm-hmm.
this weird, like, that's not Ashley. Like that's like at the version of Ashley that's like, I must be perfect robot
Mm-hmm.
singer. So definitely I feel like I was hearing more Ashley
Mm-hmm.
than I tend to, like off the gate this time. And then you were adding some good like 90s grunge alternative
Mm-hmm.
stylist. We were getting some cries there at the end, which is
Mm-hmm.
great. So let's see. What I want to do is I want to take us to
What I
the
wanna do is have some fun. Now there's like just so much music in my head.
I want to take us to the internet.
My favorite place.
And we did this last time, but I want us to listen to specifically
Oh yes.
to what other stylistic choices do we
Mm-hmm.
hear them making?
Oh, that's good.
So already we got like head hangs slowly, right? We got like a bunch of
Like,
added stair steps.
w would you call those like what would you call those?
I'd call
Is
them
it
stair
steps or
steps
not?
or scoops, but head hangs low, like either, I think either one can be
Okay.
a
Yeah.
term, but just like adding notes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in classical music, you'd call them ornaments.
Interesting.
Okay, now if we're talking about vocal folds and amount of closure, and we're talking one,
Mm.
two, three, four fingers, what do you think we're at in terms of thickness and coming togetherness?
Ooh, we haven't done this in a while.
Right?
Okay.
So we're in chest, but is
Uh-huh.
it like another? Right? Is it like full closure chest?
No, I want to say like a 2.5.
I would
There's
agree with
definitely
that.
some breathiness getting through, but it
Right.
is still very chesty. Like it still has a
It
solid
is right.
grounding.
It's chest. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
agree with that. Like we got some a little bit of like a 2.5 finger closure. I'll take it.
But you say it's not me, it's not my family.
And then we got the cry, which you were
Mm-hmm.
giving me
It's
a little
not
of.
my.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right. And she does that all over the place, right? I mean,
She does.
cranberries is like they're like almost minted the style back then,
They
right?
really did.
Okay, so that gives us three things right there,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we got scoops,
Dolores O'Riordan. I was like, what is her name? Okay.
we got scoops or stair
Scoop.
steps. Another head hang, and you can put those wherever you want, right? You don't have to
Mm-hmm.
put them where she did. We got cries. You can start those cries even earlier than you did.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got instead of no, we're not clean, right? Moral of the 1, 2, 3, 4 finger story is we're not clean. We're a
Mm-hmm.
little sloppy. We're a little breathy. Another head, because we know that that microphone is doing part of the work for us,
That's
right?
true.
So let's just a cappella here.
Mm-hmm.
Which of those do you want to put on that first phrase? Another head hangs slowly, samba, samba, subi. Do you want
Ooh.
to do some scoop stair steps? Do you want to do some cries? Do you want to do some 2.5 finger closure? What do you want to try out first?
I think 2.5 finger closure.
I love it. So
Okay.
to go to the other side of the pendulum, let me hear 4 finger clean. Another
Mm-hmm.
head.
Okay.
Give me your fingers. Yep.
Another head hangs slowly.
Cool, cool,
Child.
cool, cool. Okay, great. So now peel it off. Let's go for 2.5.
Yeah, for like 2.5. Another head hangs slowly. Child is slowly taken.
Okay, so what did you think about doing different? Because that was different, right, than this
Mm-hmm.
guy. What did you think about doing different?
I was thinking very,
Letting more air escape.
yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do it again. Let's go for the extreme. Let's go for like we're in head voice almost, breathy, breathy, breathy. 1 finger.
Um, uh,
Essentially, think about like bringing your head voice all the way down.
ooh, I don't know.
Another head hangs low.
Another headache slowly, child is slowly taken.
Good. Do that again and let it be more breathy, right? Let more air
Mhm.
escape between the folds.
Another headache slowly, child is slowly taken.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
So the point of what we're doing right now is not we go to stage and we do it like that. It's
Mhm.
performance ready, right? It's it's getting it's getting comfortable being on the playground of this style,
Yes.
which is not our typical style.
Mhm.
And it's just figuring out how to do those things in our voice that we hear being done in that style.
Mhm.
So now go back to the 2.5 finger version.
Mhm. From the same spot.
Hmm.
Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken.
All right.
Mhm.
Nice. Keep going.
Yeah. When the violence caused such silence, who are we mistaken? But
Great.
you see,
Good.
see.
Now, the thing I just want you to note, right, and then file away is we got this. We've lost a little bit of like Ashley's flavor, right, to her
I was
sound.
getting a sense of that too.
Yeah, like we've gone more into that like neutral land that we try to get
Mm-hmm.
out of. And so then the next step is like how do we get like Ashley's inflection and
Mm-hmm.
tone and speech voice in that more breathy version is
Mm-hmm.
something to think about. So
Mm-hmm.
let's go back to this guy and let's make it our main goal is it's Ashley's voice coming out. Not the perfect, careful, I must do it exactly right voice.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Another head hangs slowly. Child is slowly taken.
Okay. And then the other, like what I would add to it in a challenge to think about, and I would say this goes across everything you do, is I think the other thing that's going to help you make it yours and make any song yours and sound like Ashley is what do you mean by what you say? Like what's your subtext?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck does another child's head hang slowly, something, something taken mean to you?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so let's put a pin in that. Can we try to add some cries to this
Yes.
front section while we
Yes.
while we go back to 2.5 fingers? Fingers. And right now, it's just we're being indiscriminate with we're just gonna throw the cries in. You get a cry and you get a cry because we're
Mm-hmm.
just getting used to what it feels like because it feels so wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because in musical theater, we're
We're
so
just having
clean.
fun.
Yeah.
In
So right
corporate,
now,
we call that throwing spaghetti at the wall.
we're throwing cry spaghetti everywhere right now just to
Mm-hmm.
get used to it.
Okay. Another head hangs slowly. Child is slowly taken. When the violence caused such silence, who are we mistaken?
Okay. Now go into this next section. Let's go for more finger closure and let's see if that helps you. Let's see if that makes the cries easier for you.
Mm-hmm. Who are you mistaken? But you, yeah, but you see, it's not me, it's not my family.
Okay, I'm not hearing any cries yet. My, right?
Uh huh.
That's a great opportunity for one, right? Like so go back. Da da
Mm hmm.
da.
But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are crying.
Good. Okay. So then let's make a little exercise out of it. Uh, uh, uh.
Ah, ah, ah,
Okay, but well, the first one was the closest. The one where you weren't thinking, and then you were like, "Wait, I
ah,
gotta think about this," and then it was like,
mm,
right? So
ah.
there,
Okay.
yeah,
Ah,
uh, uh,
ah, ah, ah,
uh, uh,
ah, ah, ah.
yeah, uh, uh,
Okay.
uh,
Ah, ah, ah,
right?
ah.
So you're starting on the note I'm playing, and then you're crying off of it.
Ah, ah. Ooh, that's hard. Ah, 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 ah. No. Ah, 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 ah. Ooh. Oh. Ah, ah,
Uh,
ah,
uh.
ah. Oh. Ah, ah, ah. Why is it
Yes.
hard?
Well, we're getting close to your break, so that's not helping anything, right? But so, ah, right? We gotta get that flip in there.
Ah, 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 ah. I'm trying to think. which again, this is just me. I'm trying to think mechanically what is happening
Yeah.
to produce that.
So this is something I want you to do as your homework for the next
Figure
week.
it out.
Is literally take this last 2 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where I just was taking you like note by note up and crying. And I want you to, first of all, just listen through what it
Because
sounds
isn't
like.
that kind of like
Yeah,
yodeling?
yes.
Okay.
It's a really quick yodel, right? Um, but I want you to listen through just like that quick little exercise we did to see which ones you can hear the cry on and which ones the cry is not there and it's just more you're singing two notes. And
Mm-hmm.
then as many times as you can between now and next lesson,
Mm-hmm.
take yourself back through like you're doing the lesson again and
Mm-hmm.
just keep practicing those cries along with me playing it as like essentially singing along to yourself
Yeah.
and see where that's got you in a week's time because I bet you're going to nail it
Mm-hmm.
with all of this. Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice job. We'll keep going with this next time.
Cool
Way to
beans.
go!
Thank you.